Hi Libra, I hope you're doing well. Happy March. So we're gonna do a general spread on your energy, just kind of see what's going on. Of course, use your discernment, whatever's meant for you. I feel like this is supposed to spark ideas, especially with, general spreads, but if it's not meant for you, don't try to make it fit or get worried in any type of way or discouraged. Hopefully these are meant to be uplifting. They're meant to plant positive seeds, and they're meant to, if you are going through heaviness, to feel heard and to feel understood. There is a lot going on in the collective right now. We can see everything kind of being on the edge of stuff, and we can feel like we're on the edge of stuff internally, maybe on the cusp of whatever it is. I mean, I definitely feel that on the cusp of some sort of change within and without. We've all been kind of forced to do that internal work, which is sometimes no fun, but it's worth it, especially having that full spectrum human experience on Earth, which is why us crazy people signed up to come here. All right, let's get messages for the sign of Libra. Of course, take this again as a general. If you want a personal reading, I'll leave my email and my prices in the description box for a reading. All right, Libra, messages for Libra. Hanged Man. This is like waiting, the same energy, waiting on the cusp of something, waiting for the aha moment, not moving forward until like it's, either that intuitive hit or that, sparkling star. It's like, aha, I see it. So that's helpful in a way. It can be frustrating, but it's helpful in a way so you don't kind of go down a detour unnecessarily. You don't just do something to fill the time. You purposely wait for something. Giving me manifestor, manifesting generator vibes with this energy right now, if you're into human design. Crossbite, yeah. This is like waiting to receive, waiting for something to make sense, waiting for something to materialize. Ace of Pentacles, new beginning. It's frustration, it's cross, but it's coming. So you might be focusing on a lot. And it's annoying for somebody like me to say focus on other things, have some fun in the meantime. But that's kind of what this feels like to me. So I won't say it, but I'll say it. King of Swords. The past energy, Page of Pentacles. Yeah, you've been focusing on something here. Like, well, what's this going to look like? How is this going to go? I feel like a lot in the mind. So this is the subconscious, and the mind's even there. So the mind, it's about getting clarity, knowing exactly what you want, knowing your truth. The Sun, it's interesting. This to me feels a little bit harsher, and the Sun feels a little bit more, this feels masculine, feminine. And it's like waiting for, it's almost like waiting for yourself to balance out, or waiting for things in the universe to kind of balance itself out. So you might even be like trading in the market, waiting to receive something. Something's been in limbo for a while. I know what I invested in. It makes sense. It's the only way. Intuitively, it's clear. It's the right direction. But like, why hasn't it moved? And it's like waiting for something to move. The Sun feels like the yes card. So this might be a metaphor. This might be actually what somebody's going through here, but something here is definitely moving forward. It's a yes. And this is, the metaphor of the sunflower. It follows the sunshine. It follows the sun the entire day. What is like that in your life? Or what would you aspire to have be like that in your life? What is your north? What is it that you're looking for? What is it that you're focusing on? Because it's saying you're at this point right now where there's constriction, but it's forcing you to dream a new dream for yourself. Expand the possible dreams that you've ever dreamed for yourself. It's almost like you weren't ready to receive what you're about to receive. That happened to me. It's reminding me. So I was living in New York City for, 10 years after college, and nothing made sense to me. I did different careers, climbed my way to the top, and I'm like, this is it. I'm supposed to be fulfilled right now. I'm not fulfilled. What do I do? So I went to a retreat in Peru, plant medicine, and I asked for my purpose, and it took me a long time. Everybody was getting their answers, and I was just sitting in ceremony seeing different things. And it wasn't until like the end of the entire retreat. And it's like, so the message was almost like, are you ready for your mission? Are you ready for your purpose? And it showed me one word, showed me plants. I'm like, what? You gotta be kidding me. Like, at the time I had nothing to do with plants. I didn't own any plants that could survive my neglect, you know? Now, I mean, I've lived in the Amazon for 10 years studying plants. But it's almost like I wasn't able to even fathom that possibility, and it was just the beginning. And I was so desperate for an answer. It's like, okay, you know, what are you gonna do with this? It's just gonna make you a little bit more confused. And this is kind of forcing you to kind of wait for this, because otherwise, I feel like this expansion of the vision of the self, it's needed this period of time to be able to welcome in and see it when it comes in, and so it's not crossed. So you seize the opportunity. You know what that true north is. You know what you want. You've been focusing on it for quite some time here. Maybe it's the attributes in a person. Maybe it's the attributes in a life together. I mean, there's the tree of life here. There's a castle in the background. It's like the whole picture, the whole vision of life. Maybe you've been contemplating what this looks like. Maybe you've had some far off dreams, but you know, suddenly you meet somebody and they're like, I like that. I like to do that. I've done that. And it's like, oh, you know, so I'm seeing the energy of it's showing me two hearts coming together, and it's showing me the aura around one heart and the aura around the other. But when the two come together, it's like whoosh. So I don't know what that means. Maybe some of you are meeting somebody here, but there's definitely, it can be work too, you know, some sort of symbiosis with work, excuse me. Messages for Libra. The position of power is love. I mean, this is healing. I don't know why this keeps coming up for this card this month. So numerologically, black is 11. The word black, the word white is 11. 11, 11 here. Black, white, black, white. The differences, again, it's talking about I feel like the expansion of the possibilities. I mean, this is what we're here to do, expand our consciousness. And it becomes a healing path for you. There's something here that opens up that becomes healing. There's even those of you that are looking for love, it comes in here. Wow, 2 aces, how exciting. You little lucky ducks. Star, what you wish for. 5 of Swords, the bottom of the deck is the Hierophant. So some of you can be either getting a new relationship or new work. I mean, that's what it clearly looks like. Something that kind of changes the paradigm of the family dynamics or the trajectory. There's something here going on that really significantly changes your foundation in a very positive way. It can be insights about this even. It doesn't need to be like you're madly in love. You could just be like, initially meeting something or downloading an app that leads to this, or joining a club that leads to this. But there's something here that leads to this that is your wish. And it's, I mean, the outcome, 5 of Swords, I mean, this to me, you guys are air energy. You're going to kind of have to walk away from the conflict in the mind. Like, yeah, this is possible for you. And it might take a little while to know that, or integrate into that and receive that. It's hard sometimes to receive. The Hierophant, though, this is a blessing. This is knowing. You will know. This won't be a question. So again, if you're meeting a person, you will know. If it's an opportunity, you will know. It's just an obvious yes, and it might have complications in terms of logistics. How do I go about this? The best way to do it, it's saying, communicate. Communicate, communicate, communicate. This is your strength this month. Share what you want, share what you need, share what you're doing. I feel like just share in general. I feel like it could open the doorways to possibilities like, oh, I know somebody that's doing that. Let me introduce you. Or, oh, you should try this. There's something here where I feel like I'm seeing communication next to the star. Communicate about your dreams. Again, same with like love coming together. As you communicate your dreams with other people, they can build upon it. This energy just explodes. Sharing. I also feel with the Hierophant, if you're religious, even if you're not religious, it doesn't matter. Places of worship or places of people gathering together with the same intention are very powerful. Utilize it. If you feel like you are frustrated in some sort of way, ask for help. Ask for a blessing. Ask God for a blessing, whatever it is. Messages. Let's get one card from the mystical blah, blah, blah. The mystical shaman oracle for the sign of Libra this month for March. One card that would be helpful for Libra this month. The heart of the sky. Somebody else got this. Who got this? This is a lovely, lovely card for this month. Guys, check out your Chinese zodiac. So what animal are you, and how does that fit into the year of the dragon? So you can kind of have some insight of that cosmology and kind of, I don't know, I think all of it's helpful for us to have perspectives of what to expect and how to navigate, how to work with what the energies we have around us. All right, so the heart of sky, the essence. The heart of sky is the love force that made all creation possible. This same force is present when you create with originality, when you bring formlessness to form or inspired ideas to expression. This primeval force does not know good or bad. It is up to us to provide this clear intention that will guide it to manifest. The heart of sky helps us call in beauty from the invisible world and birth it in the world of matter. The invitation. The heart of sky brings you a sacred reminder. You are a channel for the original energy of creation. Become the paintbrush, the canvas, and the artist, all guided by the heart of sky. Yet your intention, ethically and clearly, set your intention, ethically and clearly, and allow the universe to take care of the details. Yeah. The medicine, you may feel responsible for everything and everyone. Perhaps you think you have to do it all alone. This takes you to a dark hole where you lose trust in the natural order of the cosmos. Shed your lofty sense of duty and recognize that this is a false prison of your own making. You can open the door and set yourself free in an instant. Yeah, I mean, that's kind of the hangman here. You feel like you've been waiting for doors to open and all of a sudden, click, it opens. I feel like you're going to be surprised this month. Don't lose hope. There's definitely some healing energy and wish energy coming in for you guys. This is actually one of the best readings of the month so far. You guys are having a good month. So, I mean, it's going to be chaos out there. I mean, there's going to be market fluctuations, conflict fluctuations. You guys are kind of good. All right. I'm going to leave it here. I hope you guys enjoyed this. If you did, I would love to hear from you. You guys have been so supportive and wonderful over the years. I have to give you a big virtual hug. Kind of creepy, but thank you. And thank you all the people last month that sent the super chats. My goodness, I didn't even know how to, somehow I turned it on. I didn't even know what it was, but thank you guys. Super helpful. All right, with that, I'm going to leave you guys. Have a wonderful rest of your month, and I'll be back soon with another reading. Bye, Libra.